Hello. So I request every student to switch off their phones. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, and a heartfelt welcome to all our esteemed guests, dignitaries, staff members, and most importantly, the batch of 2025. Welcome. Welcome to NBS Genesis 25. On this momentous occasion, on behalf of all of us, I, Dr. Nupur Surti, welcome you all to Narayana Business School, a place where ordinary becomes extraordinary, and where the power to change the world resides in each and every one of you. Dear batch of 25, as we gather here today on this beautiful monsoon morning, we embark on a new chapter of your lives. Today marks not only an orientation, but the commencement of a 2-year journey that will mold your intellect, build your character, and develop your capabilities. But before we proceed further, let us enlighten our minds and souls by commencing this auspicious journey of academics with the worship of Goddess Saraswati. As we light this ceremonial lamp, signaling the commencement of Genesis 25, let it also symbolize your own illumination, the awakening of your potential, the forging of your ambitions, and the welcoming of your voice to this community. May I please request the dignitaries present to join us on the stage for lighting the lamp, symbolizing the illumination of knowledge and wisdom. I would also like to request one student from dual specialization, one from PGDM and one from QF and data science, to join the dignitaries as a representative of your batch of 25 in this lighting the lamp ceremony. Can we have some volunteers? One student from each course, please volunteer.
कल्याणं आरोग्यं धनसम्पदं शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणं आरोग्यं धनसम्पदं शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणं आरोग्यं धनसम्पदं शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणं आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः.
Thank you, everyone. Narayana Business School. What makes this institution unique is our culture, rooted in the belief that students are not merely recipients of knowledge, but active participants in shaping their own educational journey. Whether it is curriculum feedback, academic enrichment, event planning, or institutional development, student voices are both heard and valued. We foster an environment where students are encouraged to take initiatives, express their perspectives, and contribute meaningfully to the decision-making process. From the very first day on campus to your final steps on convocation and far beyond, students are an integral part of administration and decision making at NBS. The bonds formed here go far beyond the duration of the program. They evolve into lifelong associations rooted in mutual respect, shared experiences, and a deep sense of belonging. It is this enduring connection that brings our alumni back time and again, not just as professionals, but as mentors, collaborators, and ambassadors of the NBS spirit. The foundation of this chronicle of Narayana Business School was laid more than 2 decades ago, not just with infrastructure, but with a clear vision, bold ambition, and an enduring purpose. Founded 25 years ago through the foresight and dedication of Dr. Amit Gupta and Dr. Purvi Gupta, Narayana Business School has evolved into a distinguished business school known for its cutting-edge pedagogy and real-world relevance. Our sprawling 10-acre green campus is crowned with cutting-edge infrastructure and operates as a 100% digital and AI integrated campus. A leap that has earned us recognition in Digi 100. And what an incredible journey it has been. A journey of welcoming new ideas and perspectives. A journey of passion and perseverance. A journey of lifelong learning and relentless rigor. The vanguard of this journey, Revered Dr. Amit Gupta, who leads the expedition with visionary insights and unwavering dedication. He steers the ship with strong pursuit of determination. Alongside him is our esteemed dean, Dr. Purvi Gupta, who has tirelessly nurtured Narayana Business School since its inception. With her dedication, hard work, and futuristic academic approach, she has shaped our institute into the epitome of excellence, making it one of the most loved and fastest growing B schools today. It was the shared vision of our esteemed founders that laid the foundation of a student-centric establishment, nurturing the minds with cultural agility, flexibility, and the ability to thrive in global markets. The motto was simple: to impart quality education, foster a well-versed faculty brigade, and provide world-class infrastructure. This has made Narayana Business School a distinguished business school in Asia, renowned for its transformative education. The accolades that we continue to receive year after year speak for themselves. NBS has once again this year been recognized as the best education brand for 2025 by the Economic Times. We are ranked 4th amongst fastest growing B schools in India by IIRF and ranked 3rd best private B school in Gujarat by Fortune India. Education World recognized us as the 2nd best business school in Gujarat, and IIRF also recognized us as the best B school for industry interface. Effective this year, Narayana Business School has also attained a distinguished membership of Association to Advanced Collegiate Schools of Business, AACSB, as well as Business Graduates Association, BGA, thereby affirming its inclusion among the world's most esteemed business education institutions. We have also forged several strategic associations, enhancing our academic framework, industry alignment, and social engagements. Our alliance with EY integrates 14 modules taught by EY professionals under their CAFTA program. while association with NISM allows for a comprehensive certification support, live market simulations, and engagement with fund managers, significantly enhancing student capabilities. Our MOUs with ECHI, Idea Roast, and GITO GIIF exemplify our commitment to cultivating entrepreneurial mindsets among our students. And our association with Swasurgeon Foundation facilitates our philanthropic endeavors. These associations illustrate our commitment to integrating academic excellence with industry practices. Narayana Business School holds many prestigious approvals and affiliations from renowned institutions in India. We have closely been working with AICTE, Ministry of Human Resource Development, Government of India. The MBA program offered by Narayana Business School is affiliated with Gujarat Technological University, GTU. We have been actively engaged in collaborations with central and state government to develop and deliver skill-based development programs across various industries and sectors in India. The school has established partnerships with esteemed organizations such as Ministry of Social Justice, Ministry of Minority Affairs, Rehabilitation Council of India, National Skills Development Corporation, Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gramin Kaushalya Yojana, Center for Entrepreneurship Development, National Tasting Agency, Knowledge Consortium of Gujarat, Gujarat Chamber of Commerce, Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, PhD Chambers, MSME Chamber of Commerce, and many more. These affiliations and empanelments highlight the extensive network and collaborations of Narayana Business School. We feel tremendous pride in the legacy that we have surpassed these years, which led to a close-knit, mighty alumni network of 9,400 plus professionals and 670 plus corporate tie-ups with globally reputed industry associations. We are one of the very few B schools whose students stand apart with average placement equal to or higher than the average program fees. So we can proudly say that the value for money, or what we call in business jargon the ROI, for our students is equal to or higher than 100%. Dear students, you will be pleased to know that our students receive outstanding placements year after year. The numbers itself speak for the wonderful placement opportunities that we receive at NBS. For the batch of 2022-24, the highest package received was 20 lakhs and the average package was 8.4 lakhs. For the batch of 23-25, the current batch, you will be pleased to know that we have already concluded 96% of the placements. Our placement team continues to work rigorously until every student has at least one offer in hand. Along with this impressive data and figures, it becomes imperative to highlight the robust mechanism that makes such achievements possible. At the heart of these efforts lies Narayana Employability Enhancement Program, NEEP, a finely structured initiative that begins on the first day of the academic calendar. NEEP commences with precise career-focused diagnostics and progresses through modules in communication, soft skills, technical competencies, aptitude tests, and psychometric readiness. Utilizing industry-led workshops, mock interviews, case study simulations, and continuous digital tracking. The result is a cohort of confident, industry-ready graduates equipped with both the skills and the mindsets to make an immediate impact in their chosen fields. At the heart of Narayana Business School lies a leadership team whose exemplary vision, deep-rooted expertise and unwavering commitment have charted our course towards academic excellence and institutional distinction. Allow me to introduce you all to the top management of Narayana Business School. Dr. Amit Gupta, founder, director, and an invaluable part of our team. He is a true visionary. Over 2 decades ago, while education was still trapped in the medieval era of chalk and boards, Dr. Gupta foresaw the evolving needs of today's learnings. His belief in system where students can truly immerse themselves into learning, experiment fearlessly, and practice concepts through hands-on experiential learning has revolutionized education. This belief led to the creation of Narayana Business School, a testament to his commitment to redefining the learning experience. Driven by his unwavering conviction that learning is a never-ending process, his exceptional analytical skills and strategic foresight have propelled NBS onto the global education map. Now, let us meet Dr. Purvi Gupta, a staunch advocate of a simple and modest teaching philosophy. Dr. Purvi Gupta embodies the ideals of perfectionism, transformation, and an unwavering commitment to minute details. Her unwavering commitment to excellence and perfection, coupled with her relentless hard work and perseverance, make her a ubiquitous presence at NBS. Dedicated to education for over 2 decades, Dr. Gupta entered the realm with a mission to revolutionize the lives of students and uplift society through transformative education. Her diligence and dedication are evident in the very fabric of NBS, where she plays a pivotal role and is resourceful to its foundation. Her transformative approach and dedication to nurturing the next generation of leaders makes her an indispensable force in the institution's journey towards excellence. Mr. Himanshu Gupta, President, Admission and Outreach. He is one who spearheads our institution's admissions and outreach endeavors, shaping the future of countless aspiring managers and leaders. Sir has an impressive 20-plus year journey in the dynamic field, working with prestigious brands such as HDFC Bank, ABN AMRO, Aditya Birla, Fullerton India, and Reliance. Sir has traversed different verticals of the marketing domain. His expertise extends far and wide. His unwavering dedication and relentless pursuit ensure that deserving candidates from every corner of the world get a chance to create their existence in the rapidly evolving world. Mr. Vishal Tiwari, Vice President, Growth and Strategy, a seasoned business administrative professional with over 15 years of diverse experience and a strong entrepreneurial mindset, and a proud alumnus of Narayana Business School. Sir is also an alumnus of IIM Ahmedabad. His career journey includes leadership roles at prominent organizations such as Merito, SmartQ, Campus Group, My Bike, Just Dial, and IndiaMart. At all these places, he has consistently driven innovation, strategic growth, and operational excellence across sectors, including SaaS, EdTech, Food Tech, and B2B marketplaces. A strong advocate of principle-centered leadership, he believes in leading with integrity, empowering young minds, and building value-driven, high-performance teams. At NBS, he plays a pivotal role in nurturing future-ready talent and bridging the gap between industry and academia in India's evolving education landscape. Together, these leaders form the strategic nucleus of Narayana Business School, embodying our commitment to transforming education through a unique blend of academic excellence, practical insight, and value-driven leadership. Dear students, at the core of our institution is a simple yet profound philosophy: learn, lead, transform. It is this philosophy that defines the very essence of Narayana Business School. This triad echoes in your journey, and it will guide your transformation from students to leaders. Learning here transcends lectures. Our academic design, enriched by hands-on pedagogy, includes live projects, simulations, and timely industry engagements, each crafted to fuel your ambition and intellectual curiosity. To lead with resilience is to cultivate courage and adaptability. And this is visible in our 15 plus student led clubs and committees, from clubs like finance, marketing, and HR to sports, cultural, philanthropy, and even social media. These vibrant forums equip you with leadership experience, real world collaborations, and organizational prowess. The Student Council at NBS represents your collective voice. It plays a pivotal role in articulating student concerns, galvanizing social and cultural events, and building institutional community linkages. Transformation at NBS is not a distant goal, but an ongoing process. From inspiration to action, from aspiration to outcome. Here, students coming from more than 24 states and union territories create a vibrant and diverse culture that amplifies personal growth, networking, and cross-cultural exchange. Our student-centered pedagogy, underpinned by mentorship, peer learning, and an institute industry cell, further ensures that every classroom insight evolves into practical capabilities. This triad, learn, lead, transform, it is not merely a tagline for us. It is the living ethos of life at NBS. Every week, you will find yourself immersed in the experiences far beyond conventional lectures. You will actively shape your future, guided by a culture that empowers every student to learn with ambition, lead with purpose, and transform meaningfully. Dear batch of 2025, you will be pleased to know that this year we complete 25 years of establishment of Narayana Business School. And what an odyssey it has been. I would like to call upon stage Mr. Vishal Tiwari, VP Growth and Strategy and a proud alumnus of Narayana Business School, to reflect on this 25-year journey of the institute. Sir, please come on stage.
Thank you, Nupur ma'am. Good afternoon, and good afternoon to the amazing class of 2025-27, and welcome to your very own Narayana Business School. Let's have a huge round of applause for all of you here. Honestly, this moment is very special to me. I'm standing here today talking about a journey that's not just mine, but it's ours, all of us sitting here together. This journey of 25 years, the legacy of the 25 years is all taken combined, where all of you have contributed your bits and pieces into that. And what makes this even more beautiful is that many people who have walked this journey together are sitting right here with us today. And I'm very fortunate that I get to speak about that journey. And it's because I've shared those 15 years together, being an alumnus of 2010-13 batch, And I'm a witness to this journey of 25 years and have heard sagas about the story that has been confined before that. So that's not just a moment of pride, that's a leadership in action about both Dr. Purvi Gupta ma'am and Dr. Amit sir, that this journey is about a lot of us, but I take this opportunity to talk about it. That's a real proud moment for me. So thank you for that. Thank you Amit sir and thank you Purvi ma'am. They say Rome wasn't built in a day. Well, neither was NBS. It's actually quite unbelievable if you think about it. Starting off as a small CFA coaching institute at one corner of the house, and today being here, 25 years later, being recognized as India's fastest growing B school, building a legacy that shapes future leader. Take a moment to absorb that. 25 years of dreams, hustle, belief, and whole lot of things. On paper, can I have the next slide please? On this canvas, it might look smooth, but those of us who have been a part of this ride knows it can be anything, but not easy. And that's what makes it beautiful. Let's take a look at these milestones. While you look at this journey, you see how it started in 2000, being at one corner of the house. Imagine आज आप लोग किसी दो student को एक coaching institute, you're just teaching them, giving them a remedial classes or teaching them something out of your passion. Would you ever dream to run an institution of that stature or that moment? And take this journey. So it can only be possible with the vision and sheer determination that is possible. So you see from that we transcend to Narayana Institute, which moves to a 700 square feet office, and it also started as an officially a CFA coaching institution, and then you keep on growing students and contributing to the lives of people, and also Narayana Institute was one of the very few institute which was offering a course ahead of its time, which was about CFA coaching institution, right? It was just not about teaching 11th or 12th, it was about something that was way ahead of time. It's obviously possible, we have all heard about कि इंडिया में तो इंस्टीट्यूशन सरकार और नेता और पॉलिटिशियंस और कॉर्पोरेट्स चलाते हैं, बट यू वुड हैव हार्डली हर्ड दैट academicians with so much of knowledge, expertise and wisdom running an institution. That's very rare to hear. Let me know when you hear that next. When you move ahead, it moves to a bigger space of Asapala House, where I have a lot of memory. This was 5 years when I joined, before I joined, but it was, I would say, admin building ka jo apne, you entered this building and the ground floor of that building, that's what the entire space was, where we studied and we made lot of learnings, lot of connections there. And through that experience, I can say it doesn't matter what size of an institution you enter, but with what mindset, with what intent that institution is being run, that's what matters. And that's one lesson that I would want you to keep with you, is to test what is the intent and what is the execution happening within those walls. That's what you should focus upon. And that's changed my life. I prefer developing more than developed ones, and I became a part of that journey. So I have a very fond memory of 2010, when in this year, when Narayana Institute pivoted to Narayana Business School, right? Then you move ahead to 2013, where the dream became even bigger and people came along, and we moved to a third space called as Narayana House at Prahlad Nagar, a complete building dedicated to nurture the community that we wanted to create. Our own space, more people coming together. That's what we achieved in 2013 when we moved to Narayana House, which was an 18,000 square feet of corporate office. it was just not a B school. I would मेरे मुंह से corporate office इसलिए निकल रहा है because that exactly gave a look like that, as if you're working with a corporate office, and that's the kind of education that was being imparted within those walls. So that's very natural for me to come at as a corporate office. That's what I'm trying to justify there. So 2017, the campus that you are sitting here is in 2017 when we moved here and received an AICTE approval, and we launched our PGDM flagship program there. 2022, what I want you to look and get highlight upon is we have been always progressing with time, with the need of the hour. Dual specialization was need of the hour when people were not sure about which specializations they would end up being into a career. So I may start as a finance, but eventually I feel that marketing is my forte and I want to continue my career in marketing. But my degree says I'm a master's in finance. How do I justify my pivot that I have done? The research says in India that most of the people in India pivot their specializations towards as they transition to the career. So we saw that gap and saw that companies and corporates are looking for multifaceted and multi-dimensional approach in terms of learnings and adaptability to the knowledge that you have. Startup में जाओगे तो they would expect you to do everything. Corporate में जाओगे तो they would ask what can you do more? Can you, if you're working with a financial company, they would say, can you help marketing team to improvise the campaigns, right? That's the kind of skills that the industry was looking for, and that's where PGDM dual specialization, which is our flagship program, came into a picture. But we did not stop there. We saw that the time was moving, the industry was moving, and we decided to launch yet another 2 programs called as PGDM Quantitative Finance and PGDM Data Science Analytics, for those who are very sure or those who wants to make a specialized career and they have done their fundamentals well. So these are the 2 programs that pivoted with time and caters to the industry requirement that has changed over the period of time. And in 2024, we entered into a top 30 private B schools in India category by IIRF. This is when we did a lot of homework and we pivoted from not just being a B school running out of Gujarat, but a brand that is built on an India level. And we did not stop there, because the boundaries of the countries have evolved, and so has Narayana Business School. Now, in the next years to come, we want to shape our community globally, and our vision is toward a global immersion here. And with that vision, we became a member of AACSB and BGA, as Nupur ma'am has introduced you to. We'll talk about this a little more later, but this is an important milestone in the journey of Narayana Business School and in the vision that we have. And what a moment that this year with your batch, exactly this 2025 is just not a coincidence. It's also 25. So साल ही हमारा है. So that's what the beauty of, and your batch class of 2025-27 is at this junction where a vision is pivoted, and so has to be your contribution. Trust me on that part. So now some of you might be thinking, this is great, awesome, but what does this have to do with me? This is about Narayana Business School. Fair question, but let me tell you, this is where it gets real. You are here today at the beginning of your own transformation, and soon enough, somebody is going to ask you the simplest yet the hardest question in the world. Any guesses? Tell me something about yourself. I hope you know if you know, right? Seems easy, right? But trust me, figuring out your own story is the toughest thing you'll ever do. Who are you? What do you stand for? Why should someone trust you, hire you, or even follow you when you are a social media influencer? How many social media influencers in the house? No one? Are you from... Oh, I see one hand. Thank God. Anybody else runs a page? Awesome. Follow, guys, if you like it. You know? You would want people, but people will ask you, why should I follow you? You don't need to have that answer today. But what you must do, starting now, is begin your journey of discovering them. Discover your story. Discover your uniqueness, who you are. So let me tell you why all this matters. Narayana Business School is one of the fastest growing B school of India, and what makes us truly unique is the kind of student we attract. Dreamers and doers from all corners of India, especially the non-metro cities. When you will talk to your people sitting next by, can anyone of you share the cities that you have come from? Anyone randomly? Can you stand up and share? Jaipur, Bhopal, MP, Aligarh, Uttar Pradesh. Anyone else? Jabalpur, MP, Pune, Maharashtra. Some more? Dahod, Gujarat. Dhar, Madhya Pradesh. Ankleshwar, Gujarat. Speak louder, please. West Bengal. Right. So you're hearing, are these the fastest hustling, bustling cities of India? Is this Bombay, Delhi, Bangalore, Gurgaon? No. That's Bharat. That's the new India, where the new India is being shaped, where Bharat is being shaped. And Bharat is where the real growth of India is coming from. As a country, we are on track to become the third largest economy in the world. काफी लोगों ने सुना होगा इसके बारे में, right? The vision to become the third largest economy in the world. $5 trillion economy, the India story. I'm sure if you're reading newspapers, you'll be talking about this. You'll be listening about this, or you'll be reading about this. But that won't happen through just big cities and boardrooms. It will happen because of millions of new customers, consumers, businesses, dreamers and doers rising from these non-metro cities, towns, villages of India. And who is going to lead that growth? Do you think a person who is enjoying a nightlife in Mumbai wants to shift to Ahmedabad for its life? It's not easy. It's not easy for a company to send someone to maybe a Jabalpur city that go and lead that city, because he is accustomed to living in a Bombay. What they would rather look as is a talent who understands Jabalpur, or who understands Bhopal, or who understands Varanasi as a city, their culture, their tribe. You, the people like you, are going to lead this growth. Corporate startups and SMEs are expanding rapidly into this region, which I think most of us overlook. Corporates is awful. मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि this era is changing. Corporates is everyone that we are focusing on, and that's there. But startups and MSMEs are also the engines that will drive the growth. But they need professionals, middle managers. Middle managers, I again specify. Business leaders, growth experts who understand these local markets deeply. That's the gap we saw. That's the gap we are filling. So let me show you some examples of these live running examples of these. Om, can you help me bring the slides here? So I want you to see some stories like the way you just told about yourself. Let me show you some transformation stories on the lines that I talked about. A guy from Hubli, Karnataka, pursuing a BCom and a student of quantitative finance goes to Mumbai and contribute to the journey. Next. Yeah, keep sliding. A girl from Vadodara, those who are from Gujarat would relate, it's very difficult to let even the guy go out of the city. A girl moving from Vadodara, pursuing BCA in Communication and Media Studies, comes and transforms herself into a field of data science analytics and reaches as a data scientist at Larsen & Toubro in Mumbai. Next, please. A student from a small town called as Bhilwara, Rajasthan, comes by doing a BCom in general management, does a PGDM dual specialization here, and goes on to build India's work at India's first live working smart city, GIFT City, at PwC. Next, please. A guy from Indore, MP, with a BBA in marketing and a student of MBA plus PGPC, goes on to serve another rising city, Surat, which, my dear friends, are you aware, Surat Municipal Corporation is the second richest municipal corporation after Mumbai. The city that is growing at such a high pace, the diamond capital of India and maybe the world as well. Next, please. They call India as mainland. Arshil from Andaman and Nicobar comes to the mainland by doing a BTech in mechanical and automation engineering, comes as a student of MBA plus PGPCE, PGP in corporate excellence, goes on to work with a company, EdTech company Merido, as customer success. Currently he is serving clients in Chennai. Next, please. Yashika from Udaipur, Rajasthan, Vatican City of India, does BCom Business Management Economics, a student of MBA, goes to become a project manager of White Labs, works at a location for Gurgaon, but White Labs is I think working out of Palo Alto. She directly works with the founders. Next, please. Rohan Patel from Nashik, Maharashtra. Yesterday he got engaged. So Nashik, Maharashtra, comes from a BCom background, does a PGDM in dual specialization, becomes an assistant manager of Landmark, and this is just not a designation. He is playing a very, very crucial role for Group Landmark to establish and run their different agencies through data analytics and a lot of other project support that he's providing to Group Landmark. Next, please. Siddharth Kothari from Nanded, Maharashtra. Kuch naam to shayad aapne sune honge first time. Move on to work with a startup called as Menstrupedia. How many of you have heard of Menstrupedia on Shark Tank? A Shark Tank featured brand which is working on a female centered initiatives, Menstrupedia. He is working there as marketing executive. Next, please. Astha Jain from Chittorgarh, Rajasthan, with a background in BCom and an MBA at Narayana, goes on to become an assistant manager for Property Pistol at Abu Dhabi, UAE, and last year she has started her own real estate consulting firm in Dubai after 2 years. Now these are the type of transformations I'm talking about, and these are the kinds of opportunity that I'm talking about, that India is having aspirations in lot of tier 2 and tier 3 cities. आपने भी सोचा होगा मैं कैट क्रैक करूंगा, IIM जाऊंगा, ये करूंगा, वो करूंगा. But I know a lot of you are laughing, right? But aspirations is what we have, and trust me, no place can confine your aspiration. We understand that aspiration and want to build a bomb out of that. Go ahead and do something that you have been confined to so far. It's just that you need to identify what is the story that you're going to write today. So here is my hope from all of you, that during your time at NBS, you just don't earn a degree. You find your purpose, you sharpen your skills, and you start becoming the catalyst in India's growth story. Because the future isn't waiting. It's already here, and it's looking right at you. Welcome to the journey. Welcome to the transformation from your now to next. All the best, and looking forward to working with you, all of you guys. Thank you.